We back.
Oh, it is recording. That was really quick. I
Is
thought when I
it
came
recording already?
record. Recording.
No time to prepare. So we're back.
No time to prepare.
Back. What's the crack?
No,
Peeps,
we're still in lockdown, but we're good.
back in lockdown again. But back, period, with the Bitta Bants. So what's the crack, peeps? It's been a long time, long time.
It
Should have
has been a
left you.
long time. Yeah, no, it's kind of a running joke.
I
This,
know, but
this
like,
podcast.
life gets in the way, man. We're not professionals at this, you know what I mean? So yeah, folks, thanks for being patient and welcome back. And hello, it's me, Wes, and
Hello,
the legend himself,
Louie. Hi.
Louie.
What's happening?
So, as you all know, we put up the video recently. Well, Louis, sorry, put up a video about mental health and what you've been going through. Am I wrong?
Yeah. Very safe to say, yeah.
Pretty much. Once, I just want to say as well, bro, fair play to you for doing that because that takes real strength, like real strength, genuinely.
Yes. It was mad
And
because a lot of people text me. A lot of people who I've spoken
mm,
to text me after I put that video
that's
up
good.
and kind of saying about their own kind of battles they've been going through with it. And I didn't even know. Like, these people I haven't talked to in years. And they were telling me about their own battles they
Yeah.
went through, they going through the same things. And I'm like, that's cool, deadly. Like I'm trying to think what to write back to them so I don't I'm not like kind of fobbing them off. Because at the same time I'm still kind of processing.
I know, yeah, like it's
But it's mad to think that I only put that video up so people would know we haven't recorded in months. It wasn't really a whole
I
like,
know.
hey, here's my
It's
story type thing. It's kind of like the aftermath became like, oh yeah, that's another reason why they kind of said that. But
but
the
it's
real
still
reason
not.
the video was just to explain why we didn't record in so long. It's just kind of strange.
Yeah, like it's
But yeah,
legitimate reason. So yeah, look, we're sorry that we fell off, but at the same time, life gets in the way.
yeah, I'll break it down.
As you just said, people were texting you in relation to that.
Yeah, I'll break it down. I
So
didn't catch the video that I put up on the Facebook page. To break it down, putting the layman's terms and just cut it to the point. I was suffering from depression, basically, to the point.
mhm.
And for a long, long time, without realizing it. I didn't realize what it was. I didn't realize what I was doing. I didn't realize what I was fighting. And I thought I was just being lazy and I thought I was just being tired and exhausted and stuff like that. But it turns out exhaustion and constantly sleeping and
Maybe,
stuff like that is one of the key is a key symptom. That's the best way to say it, symptom.
yeah,
One of
oh,
them.
just random over fatigue and tiredness and just
Come
not
on,
doing
yeah.
a fuck. Yeah.
I was swearing not to keep
Oh, I
bleep.
don't look like a panda for nothing.
Stop
You know what
swearing
I
not to
mean?
keep bleeping you out.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was one. Everybody gets one.
That was your fourth.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
I'll
yeah.
be bleeping this out. I'm gonna make this a bit PG because so people can listen to it whenever they want it.
Yeah, apologies for the language, folks. It's just me.
But yeah, that was one of the things I didn't know. I thought I was just being lazy. I thought I was just being tired, overtired and stuff like that. I got bloods taken and all months
Really?
ago. Yeah, because I thought like there must be something going on in my body that I'm constantly napping. I'm constantly tired. Because like I'm used to long days working. You know, like working in the business that we work in. I've worked long days. I've worked like up in the morning, like leaving when it's dark, coming home when it's dark, and just constantly filming all day. I'm used
Yeah,
to it.
that's a different kind of tired, though.
But I'm used to it, you know. But for go days, I just all I do was wake up, and then as soon as I wake up, I want to go back to sleep.
Mm.
Wasn't making sense. So I've got bloods taken. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with blood. Blood doesn't get depressed, so that wasn't. I didn't find out then. And went on and went on, and eventually I said in the video, I'm not going to go into it again. You can watch that video if you want it over on the Facebook page. But I came to boiling point. I came to breaking point, and I kind of just said it out loud the first time, and I said, "I'm going depressed," and that's what hit me. And then I went to my doctor. I said, I kind of explained him. He asked me what I was going through instead of going, "Do you feel sad or anything like that?" Because obviously GPs and all that, they know how to get out with you.
Yeah, it's
If
it's
you're
it's in
lying or not.
relation to things at
And I
home
explained
and
to him what I was
life.
going through, and he just went, "Yeah, you're explaining depression to me." So, give me, come here, give me these. You can see them.
Hmm.
They're the meds you get to help you. They kind of help, which are, I don't know what to
They
say.
basically,
Yeah, they help kind of
so
rewire.
yeah, it's a chemical. Depression is linked to a chemical imbalance in the brain, and those
Really bad
rebalance
work, yeah.
the chemical. But I
And
will say,
talking to a psychotherapist, which kind of like it's a it's a thought thing. So you kind of have to rewire your brain yourself by doing exercises and stuff like that. It's kind of strange. I didn't think of that first, but I thought therapy just tells you to just talk and you go, there, you got it out of your system. Fair play to you. But no, there's a lot more to it, and it's really helpful. And just between them and like I'm on these now for the next 5 months. I got my second box today, so I'm on for the next 5 months. So up until spring, I'm going to be on this, and then we can see if we want to get off them. But
well, this is what I was going to say: is that don't build up a dependency on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you would in any way, but I do believe that when it comes to these things, some people get so down and so desperate for help. Do you know what I mean? That now this is not towards you. This is in general, because I've been in this position myself. But I just, in my opinion, I feel I probably sound like a idiot, but like I feel like I'd be strong enough to maybe get over it. But what's that?
That's a fifth.
Why'd you do that?
That's a fifth.
Oh, did I? I didn't even notice I did it. Sorry. But yeah, like I do believe that I'm a firm believer in the power of the human mind, and that you can fix yourself if you're strong enough. Which I don't believe at times I am, but that's what I was saying. Just remember that you're strong yourself. It's not them that's making you strong. You're strong. Do you know what I mean? But I'm not saying that criticizing your aunt. That's just my opinion on those tablets, because I have seen people build up a dependency, and as soon as they go off them, they just think they're going to lose their again, and then they do, because that's what they believe and stuff like that. So they do help.
Don't go off them.
At the same time, you're
off them completely. If you're talking to people who went off them cold turkey, then that's completely wrong way of doing it. You're not meant to do that. You're meant to completely wean yourself off them.
Yeah.
It's the medium term medications. You're not meant to just go cold turkey when you're done. It's not like an antibiotic where you stop. If you just stop taking them, the body just.
So, well, yeah, it becomes imbalanced again. Yeah.
But it's going well. I was part of the first week. It was kind of hard. Charlie's birthday, I got a really bad side effect and nausea.
Yeah, happy birthday, little dude.
Charlie went 3, yeah, and it was kind of bad because on his birthday I was lying up in my man's bed, holding on to it, thinking I was on a boat, seasick, because I was so nauseous from them. But obviously that was just the one day I got that. Other days you get a bit of a headache, and then other days,
I've heard they can mess you up.
But they're just side effects at the start. They're all gone now. The odd time I might get a little tired, but that's it. I'm doing like everything else. I'm doing great. Like every morning I'm out and I'm walking. I'm getting 10,000 steps.
That's every really morning. Good. Like.
And every time I'm out, I take a picture. No matter where I am, wherever I think is somewhere nice, I take a picture and I throw it up. It's on the Insta, it's whatever. It's always put up, and that's like, I don't know. It's just a nice thing of like just taking in the world as I'm doing it. And it's great. I'm doing fantastic. I think I'm doing it.
It's a reminder. Yeah, it's a reminder of your positivity. You know what I mean? Which is great.
Like if you go back and watch the last thing we've done on this channel, which was watching the PS5 get revealed. Do you remember that video?
Yeah.
I tried to stream it.
Yeah.
And I didn't stream. Like that was all. I just assumed things were going to work on that end, and I just put it on the long finger up until the last moment, and I pressed go, and then we found out the thing wasn't working. That's because I wasn't arsed doing anything else. I was just so like burnt out, you know.
Procrastination is what comes from it as well. There's a lot of different emotions.
But if you go back and watch that video and look at me in that video, and like even compared to me what I look like now, it's like I don't know. And obviously because it's a funny camera angle that we're at as well. But I just look like a big bro. Like I just no interest. This big grey mess. Was I gonna pull up?
Yeah, but in fairness, now don't put yourself down too much, bro, because you don't.
I'm not putting it down. I'm just recognizing the way I was.
In fairness to that video, though, it was shocking the way. No, my thing is froze. Can you see error right now?
I can see it. Yeah, you got froze.
Can you see me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you. Sorry, technical difficulties. But what was I saying there?
I'm not putting myself down. I'm just realizing.
Yeah, don't put yourself down in how like you don't, because like nobody, I wouldn't have even known. Do you know what I mean? Only for like, I know you my whole life. Do you know what I mean? So I can always tell there's something up. But at the same time, if you're talking about that video, I wouldn't have known. What?
You're swearing. You're 7 now.
Evan, what?
You're swearing.
I didn't there.
You did twice.
What, did I? Ah,
But look, yeah, look,
man, I'm a raw emotional person.
look at that.
Yeah, you froze that though. Like that's just a bad.
That's a. It's not
That's
that.
just a bad freeze
No,
image.
look. That's the way I'm sitting.
Yeah, but in fairness to that video, that whole PS5 reveal thing was brutal. Like it was just shocking. There was nothing good about it. If
But
anything, it added to the bleeding depression.
that's
Do you
not
know
the
what I
thing.
mean? It was just
I'm
like,
just not
oh,
talking about the
this
content
is
of that
such a
video.
letdown.
I'm not talking about what we reacted to in that video. What I'm talking about is just looking back at that. I'm like, wow, I can see in myself that I'm just winging it, just to push something out, just so we could do something.
Yeah,
And it was not my
but
heart
that's
wasn't in it.
because there was. Yeah, but that's don't blame that on all. Like you know what I mean? That wasn't partly. There was nothing really coming out. We were trying so hard to focus on the gaming industry but there was nothing interesting or exciting really.
I
Like,
was seeing
you
the
know what I mean?
console.
So
It was
like that
nice.
was,
But
yeah, it was nice.
I'm just
Nice
using that
bit of
example.
spice
That
as
I'm
well.
not talking about the content. I'm just saying as an example of what it looked like back then. And that's one thing I think of back then. Like I just felt like even just looking at it, I was like, wow. Like I let myself look like that and just kind of feel like that and exert that kind of energy. You know what I mean?
But
Whereas now,
nobody else would have known.
whereas now I can
That's the
say, looking
thing
at
about
myself right now, I'm a lot brighter. I'm a lot more happier. You know?
yeah.
Like I feel better. You know what I mean? I'm after doing in the last 3 weeks. I've done 10,000 steps every day, so I'm after doing over 200,000 steps just walking
In a week.
in the last 3 weeks.
Nice.
So that's great. You know, that's every
It's good.
morning.
Well,
That's
it's
how
good
my
for the
day
head.
starts.
Any form of exercise is good for the head.
That's how my
Release
day
endorphins.
starts. And it's just helped me be positive. It's helped me be just more proactive. Because I'm on this, you're not meant to drink alcohol with them because alcohol is depressant. It kind of counteracts with it.
Yeah, just
So I stopped
knocks
drinking.
the effects out.
I haven't drank in 3 weeks. And because I'm not drinking, I'm not smoking. So I haven't smoked in 3 weeks. And because I'm not smoking, I'm no longer doing methamphetamine or cocaine or heroin. So that's seriously though. I don't drink. I
Yeah,
haven't
but
drank soft drinks either. The occasional, I think I had
yeah,
like last 3 weeks. I think I've had 2 cans of Pepsi and a can of Coke. Other than that, I'm just drinking water and sparkling water, and that's it. That's what my
sparkling water. How do you
yeah,
drink
man. Because like
sparkling
if you ever, you know, if you get a gun for a drink like a can of Coke, instead of
Yeah,
thinking,
oh
oh,
yeah, if you want something fizzy, yeah.
I get a bottle of sparkling water. Like it's 12 liters of sparkling water yesterday for like $2.70, and that's it. I'm sorted now.
I don't
Don't need to
know,
go
unless
get.
I mix it
I
with
don't need to go
orange or
get a
something.
bottle of Coke. I'm just happy days, and that just quenches that itch, you know. So
I'm gonna stick with me double concentrate.
yeah, caught you. But basically
But
that's what's been
the
going on.
thing to take from that is that the positivity has a knock-on effect. Do you know what I mean? Like one positive thing led to another, and that's usually what does happen if you stick with it. But you have to believe in it.
Yeah, like yeah, I'm
Power of
starting
the
a
mind.
job next week. Hopefully, if all goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah, got some
Where?
seasonal just to get me out there. Going, got a job in El Argos. I did just to
No way.
work and get out there, and I'm delighted for it. So I just
Happy
sit at
days, man.
home, you know.
Yeah.
Feel like a purveyor and stuff for that, you know, and I'm looking forward to it because I
Well,
had to
that's the thing as
put
well.
the
Yeah,
youth
doing
theatre on
stuff
the
like
back
that
burner
gives
because
you.
of everything. So
Mm.
youth theatre starts off again next year, hopefully. I was meant to be up in Dundalk this Thursday, working with them again, and because lockdown hit, that went back burner as well. So it's crappy pants, but what we can do about it. Just look forward is all I'm doing. All I'll do is keep looking for positives and everything. I'm just having a bit of fun. And because
That's what we
Jordan,
can do.
the downtime, as I was saying to you, I lost interest. One of the other things of like bar feeling tired and exhausted is one of the symptoms. Losing your interest in your hobbies is a big one as well. And as I said, we lost interest in doing this. As I said, when we were looking at the PS5 video reveal thing, you could see that my heart wasn't in it. I also lost interest in just playing games. And that's being honest, man. Like, I got Ghost of Tsushima as a present for my birthday, and I played it for a couple of weeks, and I just put it down because I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to play a game. I just feel like
You just lose the spark.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I've gotten gaming fatigue before, and it's not that. I just didn't want to do anything. I'd rather just put
Yeah, it's not gaming you lost interest in, is everything.
everything, yeah.
Everything.
But it's
Yeah,
coming back
even
now. I'm having a
yourself.
lot of fun again. I re-downloaded an old game that I got years ago. Went back, finished it, played it a second time, and finished it again. Having a bit of crack, as I said in the video. Just downloaded Wolfenstein, shot Nazis all for the last couple of weeks. I was like having great fun with it. doing a mixture of stealth and first person shooting. I was like, this is actually class. This is just balls to the wall fun. Got halfway through San Andreas. I've stopped playing that now. I'm playing God of War now. I'm just getting ready for the PS5 to come to my door on the 19th.
Yeah, screw you. The PS5. I haven't even pre-ordered that thing yet.
Got mine on the day of pre-orders.
Yeah, I have to get that sorted, but I will. Let's see. Did it get put back to 2021?
No.
That's fake. That was a rumor. Oh, thank God. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. There's something to look forward to, I suppose. Yeah, I thought it was true.
That was no, and then I put the false. You're talking about the chat group stuff?
Yeah, but then you Rick rolled everybody. But yeah, the thing is about depression is complicated. But the main you're right. Like you lose interest in everything, including yourself. You stop even I got to a point when I was so bad, I stopped washing myself, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens as well, yeah.
Like I just did not give a flying beep about anything. Yeah, I'm getting better, but yeah, it's not a nice place to be. It's just a dark place is the best way to describe it. It's like being locked in a dark room.
It is. It's like being all tied up.
You're not able to get out of here, and then believing that.
That's the way I explain it. That's it. You just feel blue.
Blue, yeah. I would say worse than blue, though. I think blue is too light of a word.
Well, dark
I would
blue.
say black, if anything. You know what I mean? Like, but like there's so many people going through that. You know what I mean? Like it does happen. But the main thing is that you spoke about it. So you know what I mean? You actually spoke. What are you looking at?
Like I had to. Like.
Yeah, what are you looking at? Like just.
Oh, me.
Stop playing with yourself there. But
I took a picture of us laughing on the recording to let people know that we're doing this. That's all.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah,
well, that's it. Is.
Your phone's gonna vibrate. What are you doing?
No, I put my phone on mute so there was no interruptions during this.
The screen's just gonna go.
Yeah, no, you're okay. It won't pop up. But that was what I was saying in relation to just feeling blue or black or dark, whatever way you want to put it. It is a horrible place to be. But the main thing is that the harsh reality of it is that when it comes to dealing with that, we've all got the support we need. You know what I mean? And I support you. You know that. Vice versa. You got family. You got friends. But realistically, you're on your own when it comes to getting through it. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like in that sense, you're not alone, but it is something you have to do alone mentally. Do you know what I mean?
Gotta really work up here, yeah.
So you have to be willing to do it. You could know what you have to do, but then you have to go and do it. Do you know what I mean? And I'd be a hypocrite even in saying that myself. I procrastinate all the bleeding time, which is it's not a good thing to do. You know what I mean? But even recording this, you know what I mean? I was kind of like almost nearly gonna back out, like, do you know what I mean? Because I was like, oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? So, but now I'm glad that we did this because it's good to just get talking about it.
It's gonna be a short one, just to get back.
Yeah, just to explain, but just to kind of talk about mental health and how important it is to look after yourself.
It is.
Do you know what I mean? Like it really is, and to look after each other. If people are, sorry, I let that one slip. If people are feeling down or just blue, and you know that, check up on them. Do you know what I mean? Like it does work. Like it's because for the other person, I don't know. For me personally, when people ring me and just to check up, just ringing you to see how you're doing. Like even like Stevie would be one of them. Shout out to Stevie. We're going with the shout out to coming back. I was only watching the hot sauce thing the other day. It's loud. Yeah, actually, just let me finish this. Shout out to Stevie though. But even Stevie, and not for everybody else, I'm just throwing Stevie in there just as an example. But anyone else who done the same thing for me, thank you, because it really means a lot. You know, it goes a long way knowing that somebody's actually thinking about you or sparing a simple thought in their head for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That makes you feel better about yourself in a way. To go, well, these people are trying to look out for me, and that kind of gives me motivation to look out for myself then. I'm like, I don't want to let these people down. Do you know what I mean? So like it's always good to oh my god, I'm so bad at this.
I get there.
I'm just toilet mouth, that's me, right? But But yeah, either way, like the main thing to take from that is to check on people and check on yourself if you're able. So or try to, and yeah, I suppose. But yeah, back to the same with the hot sauce thing. Have you still got that Carolina Reaper?
Yes.
Ah, bro, we have to do it. Louie, yeah, sorry to the fans. Louie has gotten in a little tub an actual proper Carolina Reaper pepper
Yeah, but
and a Naga ghost chili.
yeah, I
You
got a
see,
Carolina
four of them.
Reaper and I got ghost chili peppers. Yeah, they're little toes. Megan got them from me from my 30th.
You have four of them.
Four of them in it, yeah. Took out four of them, yeah.
Have you tried these yet?
Oh, I haven't now.
No? Oh man, we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to do it.
I just explain what I've been going through. Why would I put myself through that?
It might make you feel better. I don't know. Just burn the emotions away. Well, but obviously not
Yes,
right
we will
now.
one day. Once we're able to like just
But
do stuff again, we're gonna.
it got me. It just got this. Got me
Sauce.
juices flowing again about that because it was. I was actually in bits laughing at the two of us when I watched it again. I was like, this is actually like, and like none of that was scripted or anything. You know what I mean? We weren't trying. Like people tried to say, oh, you're trying too hard in it. No, we genuinely weren't. We were just going off the top of the dome, like. So imagine that with a Carolina Reaper. We probably won't be talking at all. probably just be 20 minutes of us getting sick. Because I've seen videos of it. It's rough, like.
I'll turn it into a little sauce, chop it up, blend it, mix it with a bit of butter, toss the wings into it.
Nah, don't dull it down.
Not dulling it down. It's how you
I'm
make
thinking
sauce.
like just slice it in half or slice it in quarters maybe. We might not go halves, I don't know. And then die for 20 minutes or probably the day. I don't know. I want to try one in anyway. You know what I mean? I'm just out of curiosity.
We will down the line. Don't worry, we will.
That's gonna be heavy, but yeah, like I suppose that can be another future plan for the podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah, bear with us, peeps, as well. You know what I mean?
Let me talk to you real quick about something because we want to keep it into a little gaming, yeah. Because I want to wrap it up a little bit, keep it short.
Okay.
You check out the PS Plus collection that I sent you, and I said there's no way you can escape playing these games I've been asking to get for so long.
When you sent me when?
This came out a while back, so you know where you get a PS5, right?
Yeah.
Remember, you little peasant, get a PS5 because you didn't pre-order one.
Shut you, right? Are they like all sold out now? Can I pre-order one?
I think Argos are doing pre-order, so you're not the line up.
Wait, well, you're getting a job there, so you better hook me up, right? Telling you.
But the PS5, you're gonna have Plus, yeah. Here's me. Here we go. Anytime we move close, the light goes off. My camera. We move back. It goes back.
Seeing that, I was just picturing Megan with a dimmer switch behind the camera, just going.
Last orders. I'm hungry. Come on, dinner time.
Time now, please.
Oh, I miss last orders.
Yeah.
But so if you get PS Plus, obviously we all have PS Plus to play online. If you got PS5, you get the PS Plus collection, which is since yesterday, the day before, I got bumped up again. So there's 20 games for free straight away.
20
games, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through them all. You let me know if any of these you're like, and this is free now, so you got Plus already, don't you?
So wait, do you have this list, or how have you got it?
Because you pre-ordered
this here. Is that because you pre-ordered it? You got that list?
Oh, no, everyone knows about this list.
Oh, so it's just online, like.
Yeah. So let me get this. I got it up here. I got it here to the side of the screen. I'm gonna pull you back up so we can see it.
Okay, these are 20 free games for anyone who's getting the PS5. This is what you're gonna get.
And you got PS Plus, right? So these are all PS4 games that are gonna be able to play on the PS5. Well, all of them can. Right? So
download, like as in like the way it works, save to your library, full game.
Yeah.
Bang.
Right. Download it day one. You can have all these PS4 games you might have missed out on.
Sweet, and then like download and install like that because it's PS5.
Yeah, it's an SSD.
Processing power would be better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you'll have these games now, right? Bloodborne.
No, I don't have them.
You will have
Bloodborne.
Bloodborne.
I just think of you and your hot press. But
when you get your PS5, you will then finally be able to play Bloodborne.
Yeah, that's if I have the patience for it. I didn't like even Dark Souls. I love the games, the concepts and the games and the way the game is, but I just it's too hard. I just haven't got the patience.
Great game.
You know what I mean?
Days Gone.
That I do want to play, definitely.
Damn, that's what I'm not playing.
I've heard I heard it's a bit anticlimactic though. I don't know.
I've looked into it. I listened to the reviews, and I should listen to the reviews because apparently it's going to be a really good, solid game. Where's me like?
that was perfect timing.
Detroit Become Human. Take any
I
interest?
don't know about that one.
That's the one.
I haven't heard much about it.
Remember we played Beyond Two Souls
Yeah,
on Page with the Ghost, and we done it together. The quick time.
yeah.
Until Dawn.
Well, yeah, until that. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, so
so it's the
Detroit's
same
about-
type
like
of game.
that,
Like,
except
yeah,
it's like the future, and everybody has robots. Basically, it's kind of like the robots gain sentience, and it's all about them
Oh,
versus
yeah.
humanity and stuff like that, and that kind of way. It's one of those like
Okay.
you get choices.
Yeah, I'd be interested because that was good crack, those games, but only when we played them together. I wouldn't play on my own. Because like
We should
that's
start
the buzz
playing,
of it,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
We
It's like,
should go
where do
through
I go?
and start
Go
playing.
left, no, run, be quick. You know what I mean? It's good when you're panicking together. And
we
because
should
if
go
I was on
through
my
it
own, I'd be
again
like, what is it?
I think we should go through them again and play. We should. I think it'd be good fun.
Yeah, dark. What was it? Oh no, Until Dawn was the best one. I thought that was savage.
Next up is God of War.
Still traumatized by how I ended that game.
And we won't go into it. We might play it again sometime.
Devastating that was like.
We might play it again sometime.
It's so good.
So next up, God of War. Any interest?
The latest God of War or the
Yeah.
first one?
Latest.
Yeah, I have interest in it. Yeah, because I like that one, especially because it's more free roam. I didn't like the set levels of the last games. Do you know what I mean?
I'm playing 3 again, man. I'm having so much fun. I have it on hard, so it's like it's kind of
Yeah, like they're good games, but
Very
I
good.
just hack and slash is just typical. You know what I mean? Like the physics of the game was okay, but the new one now has majorly improved. Like, but
Yeah,
I still, well, yeah. At least these are all for free. Actually, I keep
yeah,
forgetting.
PS Plus, yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely getting them all anyway.
Infamous Second Son.
I have that already,
Yes,
and I haven't played it. I haven't installed it. I have it saved to my library. I have not even played it. I did like the first one though. The first one wasn't bad.
Like a little gimmick in it. You can spray paint walls in it, and you gotta get your control pad like that. You gotta shake the control pad.
No way.
Hold the R2 button and move it. They're kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's a weird gimmick. So it's kind of like when the PS4 came out, I was like, oh, the controller can be moved like this. So we put it in our hands and
Imagine they had to put that in the Warriors in there going with their pad. W's.
Yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Any use this? Never played Ratchet.
Yeah. The newest one, is it the latest one?
It's the PS4 one that's kind of like the movie that came out. It's like it's in a weird spot. I don't know.
Where they go through time portals and on it was in the PS5 reveal, no?
That's Rift Apart, I think.
That's the next one. Okay.
That's the one before.
That looked alright, but like I've Ratchet and Clank, you may as well be playing Spyro or
don't know.
Crash Bandicoot. They were all the kind of the same, you know what I mean? Gex was the best though.
Last Guardian.
Oh, that looks actually alright. That's the one where you're the little kid.
Yeah, the big huge dog. Board
yeah, the big. What is it? A statue or something? Sorry, I needed course there. But
it's like a big dog thing. That's your mate. I don't know.
Oh, that's what it is. They're a big dog. It's basically a big dog. Like it's like Clifford.
Wings.
Is it Clifford? He's the big huge dog.
Big red dog, yeah.
Yeah, the big red dog. Clifford the dog.
Last was remastered.
Have it. Still haven't played it. Still haven't played the first one.
That'd be pretty smooth. Yeah, that's the one that's just remastered. Yeah, number one.
Yeah, I haven't played either of them. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought I had the second one in my head there. But
Until Dawn.
Definitely play that. I would play that again, but with somebody else. It's not. I think it'd be boring on my own.
And Uncharted 4, The Thieves' End.
I've got all the Uncharted's there as well.
Yeah,
I've only ever played the first one. I'm actually kind of.
The first one is not the best one. It's so weird.
I didn't like the way it just transitioned into all that paranormal stuff out of nowhere. I was
down here, and then the second one is like up here, and then the third one's right here, and the fourth one's right here, man. Once you get back to the fourth one for the story, it's just like boom, boom, boom. Really good.
Then I might actually get stuck into them.
Really good, fun, third person kind of gun games. And then
like Tomb Raider, kind of nearly.
Well, Tomb Raider's kind
of paranormal stuff.
You get me? The new Tomb Raider reboot came from Uncharted.
Oh, really?
So
like this,
the end. These, so that was all from the Worldwide Studios. That's kind of like their own in-house games. These are from, like those are the games you can't get in any other system, and these are third-party developers. Well, I think you can get one or two of these in the systems. You actually can't. It doesn't matter. Forget I said that. These are just other outside the studio. These are also available. Batman: Arkham Knight.
I have it.
Okay.
I've got it as well. I think. Yeah, I do have Arkham Knight. Yeah. Battlefield 1. Nah, didn't like it really. Battlefield 4 is still the best.
This just got added in. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the Zombie Chronicles Edition. So
Oh.
that's
Just
the map pack
zombies.
of the zombie maps. So that's all the zombie maps of Black Ops 3, including all the map pack of the 4 lads from World at War, Black Ops, and Black Ops 2, all in one bundle.
Oh, that's cool.
Black Ops 3.
Well, if you're into zombies, then yeah.
You know the zombies, that's all those classic maps you loved playing.
I don't really like zombies. I didn't have to. Well, I just got bored of it after like round 5, and then being carried through the whole game.
With the new system on the PS4, the new little thing you can do, doing Easter eggs is going to be much easier now as well.
How?
We can share screens with each other, and then we can get our screens and then put them on our TV, so we can see your screen and the bottom of my screen.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Picture. So if we're doing an Easter egg, I'm over here, what do we need to do? We'll just look down, right, you need to go up there and wait, and I'll go over here instead of like talking on the headset and stuff like that.
Yeah, trying to direct each other through the map.
So we can actually see each other doing it. It's going to be really fun.
That's pretty good now. That's decent.
It's also
okay, I would try it for that now. But I didn't like Black Ops 3 at all.
Nah, it wasn't great.
It was brutal.
The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy got added as well.
I like Crash, but I wouldn't go back to it.
That's the remastered trilogy, 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, no, I'll still save them, but like
there's a little game here. I don't know why this next game in, because like no one ever plays it.
What is it?
Fallout 4.
Wait, that's free? No way. That's a big one. They're obviously gonna play that. Like, in fairness, I've been like, that's one of the reasons why I just want the PS5. And anyway, is to build settlements on Fallout 4 with a better engine in the console.
Well, that's not gonna make a difference to the game itself. The game's still gonna run the same.
Like, no, it'll still load quicker.
Yes,
frame rates will be better as well. Like, because when you build stuff on Fallout, like, depending on how much you build, if you build loads of stuff, the frame rate drops. So that might not happen on the PS5. It will, but like, you'll be able to still build just a bit more. It will with me, because I build empires on that game. What is it?
Never played it. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition. Never played it. Might.
You've never played it?
Final Fantasy 15.
I told you.
4 lads, it's open world, you drive around in your car together and all that.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, this one I'm dying to play. Monster Hunter World.
I've heard that's supposed to be decent. Wasn't that on the PS5 a real thing? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, but this is like you go around and you hunt down big, humongous things with your mates.
That's it. How long is that game out? It's out a while, isn't it?
It's out a while, yeah. It's going to be really good. So we're getting it for free. That's going to be amazing. So that's one I'm definitely.
Yeah, I have heard it's good.
Mortal Kombat X.
Oh, I'd definitely play that, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Everybody who doesn't love Mortal Kombat? You know what I mean? It's exactly what it says on the tin.
Here's one for you.
What?
If you get a PS5, I'll do bets. I'll do gamble on this again. To win another bet to go against you to make you play this game.
What?
Persona 5 will be free.
What?
Persona 5 will be free.
Oh, you told me about this game already.
That's what I'm talking about when we've done the hot sauce.
Yeah, I don't know if I have it. Yes, actually, but I don't know if I have the patience for it, or just I don't know. I have to see. I'm picky with stuff.
Amazing. And then last is Resident Evil 7.
Resi 7. I'm never really into Resi. After Nemesis, I got fed up with it. The 4th one was shocking. I hated it. The one with those wormy things coming out of their head. Not them yolks. They're like, and it's like, I just remember playing it going, what the fuck, get away from me.
That's
and that's the whole lot of them.
That's all they made. It's 20 games.
But they're pretty good games. Like, they're not like little smelly games.
You haven't picked them up during this generation. You're going to get them now next generation for free if you have your PS Plus.
Oh, I've always got that anyway, so I just had to get the PS5.
Days Gone, Monster Hunter, and that Days Gone and Monster Hunter are the main ones. And I might jump into God of War again.
What you want to
I still got PTSD from the Valhalla.
Oh, that stupid thing, yeah. Did you beat her, that queen, at the end?
I never got there. I stopped. I got the game back to Sean.
That was shocking hard. Valhalla, big bleeding missile dropkick from above.
Yeah, I'll definitely play Days Gone. Definitely play Monster Hunter World, and then I'll have Demon Souls as well. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get Miles Morales, a Spider-Man game.
That does look good. That's a DLC though, isn't it? It's a
standalone. It's own like spin-off kind of.
Yeah.
Thing. I mean, like the other reveal today, the Spider-Verse suit was in the game. Did you watch Spider-Verse? Yeah, Into the Spider-Verse?
No, actually, I heard that's class. I'm actually dying to see that.
Did you ever see the animation for it? It's all kind of like framey, like a comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you put the suit on in Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh, you
Miles,
torn into the comic framey looking.
Miles is that low frame rate when everyone else is
Yeah,
normal. You know, he moves like he does in the film. Look brilliant.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a pretty good lineup for games, like for
good.
considering like they're all free.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking forward to it. So,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it at that, Wes, because I'm starving. I want to go order me in Indian. I want a movie and relax.
Chicken
'Cause,
tikka masala.
yeah,
Yeah, you have to go
love it.
chicken tikka.
Like I
Is
like
that right?
spicy food, but chicken tikka masala are the way forward for me. So
They're the perfect blend between sweet and spice.
no
I love it.
spice. It's cream.
No,
And
no, you can get a hot chicken tikka masala.
well, I want to be hot. Better be hot. If it's cold when I get it, I'll be giving it back.
I mean, spicy, like. But
Cheers for this.
oh,
So
cheers for
just
you,
this
bro.
thing, like I'm still taking these things. So in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna get even more. Like I think my
Positive
spark is gonna
will rise.
back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just do. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna do something. I
Mhm.
want to have fun. I don't want to stream again because I want to just have fun and just relax. You know.
Yeah.
We
We definitely should stream like until dawn or something like that.
yeah.
I need to redeem myself because I forgot. Like I'd remember probably some of the choices. Do you know what I mean? But like I can't remember all of them.
Well, there's Man of Medan, which is like their new game, which is like the 5 guys in the boat.
Oh, is that Manamedine thing you thought it was called?
Man of Medan.
Manamedine.
That's 2-player online. I don't know how it works, but 2 players can play online.
Like split screen?
I don't know if it's
Well, not
split screen
obviously
or-
not split screen, but like
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works, but our choices can go against each other. We don't tell each other what we're doing. If you get what I mean, like I'm not sure.
okay, yeah. So
And then
you're
there's another one
individuals.
soon called A Little Hope, which is all about witches, I think. So
Okay. Yeah, we should stream like something like that. That choice making based game
yeah.
together. That would be funny. Like
Anyway,
there will be a lot of language in that one, right? Because I can't contain my emotions if somebody dies, or like I make a wrong choice. You know what I mean? And they'll be like, yeah, giving it loads. So yeah, that'll be rated R.
for
Rated R.
ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna go get food. I'm starving.
All right.
Cheers.
No worries, bro. And remember, peeps, thank you for supporting this podcast and just for hanging in there while we've been going through things,
Yeah.
and for all the kind messages
Yeah.
to you, and
my way. Thanks very much.
thank you for helping me write that song too. By the way, you gave me a good bit of, that was like a positive bit of inspiration, even though the song is like dark as beep. But like it's in my head, it was good to just spill it out onto paper, and the reason why I decided to do that was because I saw you doing it, which encouraged me to do it. So
Happy to help.
your positivity is having a knock-on effect to me and to other people. So remember that, bro.
Happy to help, bro.
Nice one.
Anyway.
I love you, man.
You too, man.
I love you, bro. I love you, bro. So yeah, thank you for watching, peeps. Thanks for being there, for listening, and for just supporting everything, and for relating to us. And if you ever need to talk, don't contact us. No, man. If you ever need to talk, not that I'm saying contact us, but like always speak out. And if you're really, really bad, always seek the help that is there for you, professionally or emotionally or from family or whatever. Just speak up. Take a leaf from this dude's book. And, yeah, so
that's it. Take it easy.
And if it's easy,
I go home. Good luck.
peace.